So this morning's walk, I've come from the third circle to the second circle. I'm heading for the first circle, which is the start of Rainbow Street. Second circle has the Bellevue Hotel, which you can see from almost anywhere. It's a circular hotel that's on the top of a hill, jumble. The street between 1 and 3 has the Intercontinental, and I passed the JETT Hop-on Hop-off Bus, the big red bus. So I think it's for 18 JD for a day. That may be an interesting way of getting around instead of walking. On a previous video, when I stayed at the Antika Hotel, which is down on First, I came for a walk down to this junction and walked down a side street around there and went on a bit of a square walk. So there's a video on the YouTube about that. So I will just keep wandering down this street and see what else I can find. So I've just walked off second circle and I'm just wandering down this side street. My notice is each one of the streets almost has its own little convenience store. So we've got some extra insulation there with some prayer rugs. And I can see that this chap has an electric car and he has plugged it in. I always find it interesting with the broad sunlight how the efficiency of these coolers, these fridges are. But there's restaurants and stuff, so that's within about 5 minutes walk from where I am. A tea shop and a burger shop there. In the middle of all the streets there are these traffic calming, and there's a lady driving. So cars come zooming up to these traffic calming and then have to slow down. And zoom quite quickly and then have to hit the traffic calming. So I've been walking between the second and the first circle, and I've passed the Iraqi embassy, the Parliamentary Life Museum, lots of banks, so there's lots of security. And this building just to the side here on the second level is Antika Hotel. It's actually really quite good. And just coming up to the first circle, and Rainbow Street is one of the roads that runs off that, and that's where there's a lot of restaurants and interesting nightlife. So I've just arrived at the first circle, and if I look back over here, Antika Hotel is on the second floor of that building over there, and you enter it via the side street. Across the street you've got the Buffalo Wings place, a mini mart, etc. And across this side diagonally, that is Rainbow Street, so that's about 1 kilometre of restaurants, shisha bars. The falafel shop Al Quds is in there. But if I focus here on the first circle again, and you can see that, and if I go right over to the horizon over there, you can see Amman Citadel. So that is on top of a hill, and that's where I'll be going in a day or so. I might get the hop-on hop-off bus, or I might do the walk. Once you're at the base of the hill, it's only 1 kilometre walk up the hill. And it'll be an interesting walk to get there, but the problem is it's summertime and the temperature is probably only about 28, but it feels a lot hotter than that. And taxis just keep tooting at you, and you walk across the main street and then you get into a taxi. You just have to learn to live like locals. So I just googled where Amman Citadel is on here. I'm not sure if you can see that on the phone. It's 1.5 kilometres away, so that'll be an interesting bit of a walk. So second circle's there, first circle's down there, Pharmacy World is there, and the Arab Bank is here. But what I've noticed is this one's called a street library. So the bank has sponsored a street library. So you can look at the books and borrow books. Over on the side there was the instructions on what to do. That's absolutely fabulous. Absolutely. So I made it back to First Circle, and I think I will come back here because there's for dinner one night, because there's a fruit salad place, there's a sweet shop. I'll have to ask Ali what that one is just there. But it's a really short walk from where I'm staying. And the best job in the world would be a traffic cop. Sitting there on a roundabout on your mobile phone, and the traffic just keeps going round and round and round. So I'm back on Third Circle, and our hotel is just this building here behind me, and I suspect that I'm next to Steptoe & Son. It's a like a jumble sale, a jumble yard here. All these fascinating things. I suspect that this is a coffee masher thing. Over there is some amazing pots. And I suspect, I keep hitting it. Sorry. That's a grinding stone by the looks of it. It's just fabulous. That door looks impressive as well.